या क्रेडिट कार्ड नंबर, एक्सपायरी डेट, सीवीवी, ओटीपी, पिन कभी किसी को ना बताएं। सावधान रहें, समझदार बने।
आईपीएफ अथॉरिटी द्वारा जनहित में जारी।
हाँ जी सुरेश जी, रिटायरमेंट के बाद जो प्रोविडेंट फंड आएगा उसका क्या करेंगे?
कुछ खास प्लान नहीं है, पड़ा रहेगा बैंक में, ब्याज आता रहेगा और क्या।
सुरेश जी, बैंक से कितना ब्याज आएगा? एक नई स्कीम बताता हूँ, उसमें पैसे लगा दो, साल भर में दुगने बल्कि चौगुना हो जाएगा। हाँ, बस कुछ नए मेंबर्स बनाने।
नहीं सुरेश जी, इन सब फालतू चक्करों में मत पड़िए कि नए मेंबर बनाना, रातों रात करोड़पति बनाना, ऐसे सपने दिखाने वाली स्कीम से बचकर रहें। आप लालच में आकर नहीं, समझदारी से निवेश करें। नए मेंबर बनाओ, वर्ल्ड टूर पे जाओ, कमीशन पाओ या उपहार घर ले जाओ। ऐसे सपने दिखाने वाली स्कीम से बचकर रहें। ऐसी स्कीम्स धोखा हो सकती हैं।
आईईपीएफ अथॉरिटी, कॉर्पोरेट कार्य मंत्रालय द्वारा जनहित में जारी।
यार वो मेरे बचपन का दोस्त है, वो क्यों मुझसे झूठ कहने लगा? वो कह रहा था इस स्कीम में पैसा लगाने पर 6 महीने में 10 के 20,000 हो जाएंगे।
और तूने मान लिया?
ऐसा ऑफर कौन छोड़ता है? 10,000 के 20,000।
एक काम कर, ये ले 100 रुपये पकड़ना और जाके 10 किलो लड्डू लेके आ।
अबे पागल है क्या? 100 रुपए में 10 किलो लड्डू आते हैं? अबे इसके तो 1 किलो लड्डू भी नहीं आएंगे।
जब इतना जानता है तो ये नहीं जानता कि 6 महीने में 10,000 के 20,000 नहीं होते। समझदारी बढ़ा, लालच नहीं।
लालच में न आए, समझदारी बढ़ाएं। आईपीएफ अथॉरिटी द्वारा जनहित में जारी।
कैनवास में रंग भरकर उसे जीवित बना देना एक कला कहलाती है। इसी तरह अपनी जमा पूंजी बढ़ाकर जिंदगी बना लेना भी एक कला ही है। मैंने भी ये स्टूडियो ऐसे ही बनाया है, पाई पाई जमा करके।
मुझे भी लोग फोन करते हैं, मेल करते हैं, मुझे कन्विंस करते हैं कि उनकी इन्वेस्टमेंट स्कीम्स बहुत अच्छी है।
उन लोगों के भी रेफरेंसेस देते हैं जिन्हें फ़ायदा हुआ है, पर मैं अपनी रिसर्च खुद करती हूँ। आपको भी यही करना चाहिए। सरकार की कुछ वेबसाइट्स हैं जिन पर जाकर आप अपने निवेश से संबंधित पूरी जानकारी ले सकते हैं, और ये वेबसाइट्स हैं मैं अपने पैसों को लेकर सावधान रहती हूँ, आप भी रहिए।
आईपीएफ अथॉरिटी द्वारा जनहित में जारी।
Namaskar and welcome all the viewers of this program. First, I would like to thank IEPF Authority for inviting me. Today we are discussing about mutual funds and 5 myths about mutual fund. So during these deliberations, I will be bilingual, Hindi and English. Namaskar. So let's start with the topic mutual funds. So before we going into this mutual fund details, first we start with basic concepts of mutual funds. What is mutual funds? Who is the regulatory authority of mutual funds? What is the classification, bifurcations of mutual funds? And what is the benefits of mutual funds. So before going into the depth, let's start with the basic concept of mutual fund. What is mutual fund? So a mutual fund is a common pool of money into which investor place their contribution that are to be invested in different type of securities in accordance with the stated objectives. So stated objective means यहाँ एक स्पेशल ऑब्जेक्टिव है कि जो हम म्यूचुअल फंड इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं उसका एक स्पेशल पर्पज के लिए इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं, और उस स्टेटेड ऑब्जेक्टिव को समझने के लिए हमें करना होगा क्लासिफिकेशन, बाइफिकेशन ऑफ म्यूचुअल फंड्स. सो द म्यूचुअल फंड इज बाइफिकेटेड इन 3 parts on the basis of style of investment, on the basis of structure of investment, on the basis of objective of investment. So if we go on the basis of structure, so there are 3 types of mutual fund: open-ended mutual fund, closed-ended mutual fund, and interval funds. So second, based on investment objective, mutual fund is classified into 3 parts, that is debt fund, equity fund, and hybrid fund. And third one is based on the investment style. Mutual fund is classified in 2 parts, passive funds and active funds. So brief of this is the open-ended fund. What is open-ended fund? Open-ended fund means no fixed maturity time, means you can invest any point of time in mutual fund. There is no time limit, no open, that is totally open at any point of time. And second one is unit capital is not fixed. In this open-ended fund, unit capital is not fixed. Second one is closed-ended funds, that is open for a specific period of time, then after that it will be closed. So unit capital is fixed in this scheme. And third one is interval funds. So second one is based on the investment objective. Investment objective, mutual fund is classified in 3 parts. Debt fund. Debt fund means, as the name suggests, the amount of corpus is invested in short term or long term debt. So in this scheme the regular income is coming. So second one is equity fund. The amount is invested in equity schemes, but when the equity is involved there is little risk of investment. Third is hybrid fund. This is the mixture of debt fund and equity fund. So investment in combination of equity and debt securities. Third one is category is passive fund and active fund. So passive fund and active fund means passive, as the name suggests, passive means replicate at market index, no active selection of any stock or sector. Expenses in these schemes are lower. So second one is active funds, actively manage the allocation to market securities and cash, or incur a higher cost than passive funds. So second one is, let's start investments. Investments are held in a trust of which the investor alone are the joint beneficial owner. So this is the myth. Before we start about the myth, the mutual fund is a common pool of money that you can see here, common pool of money into which investor place their contribution that are to be invested in different type of security in accordance with the stated objectives. Stated objectives, we have just clarified the things. Second one is investments are held in a trust of which the investor alone are the joint beneficial owner. And third one is trustee oversees the management of investment manager. So let's start. Next thing is myths. So myths means misconception, मीन्स क्या भ्रम है लोगों के मन में. म्यूचुअल फंड को लेके बहुत से भ्रम होते हैं कि म्यूचुअल फंड में ऐसा है या वैसा है. सो आज हम 5 बेसिकली ब्रॉडली 5 मिथ्स को लेके चलेंगे जो 1 by 1 हम क्लैरिफाई करेंगे, और आफ्टर दैट वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट द थिंग्स. सो फर्स्ट मिथ इज it is the same as equity investing. So investing in stocks and investing in mutual funds are not the same. Means if you invest in a stock market or you invest in a mutual fund, that is not the same. This is a huge misconception, and it is important to understand the difference and look at how an investor should evaluate the two differently. Second one, for one, stock price fluctuate constantly based on the demand and supply dynamics, and of course factors that are specific to the company or markets in which stock is traded. So this is the basic difference between mutual funds and share markets. Shares, so share is traded in stock markets, that is depend upon the company share price of a company is depend basically on two things: performance of the company and other parameters. Other parameter, fundamental analysis, what is the other factors that depends upon the value of a share price. And mutual fund is invested by a is managed by a assets management company, which is managed by a highly rich experienced persons. So that is the difference. That's why we can say that both the things are not same. So mutual fund on the other hand buy a basket of stock across various sectors and gives them a completely different flavor. So mutual fund, as we discussed before, it is a diversification, it is a bundle of investments. So it's in mutual funds we invest by the amount is invested by a assets management company that is invested by their experience in different sectors. NAV of a mutual fund versus price of a stock. The stock price represents value of share of a company. So stock price is valued by their value of the company. If we multiply the value of a share with the number of share of a company, then it comes market capitalization. But mutual fund, the NAV of a scheme reflects the total value of assets minus liabilities. Risk and cost. In terms of risk and cost, what is the difference between them? Stock are proved to be cheaper but carry significantly high risk. Investing in stock requires an additional level of skill, knowledge and ability to invest in the right manner. When it comes to the mutual fund, a skilled fund manager on behalf of investor to generate return of the fund. So इन म्यूचुअल फंड्स एज वी डिस्कस कि म्यूचुअल फंड में जो होता है पैसा एक एसेट्स मैनेजमेंट कंपनी AMC होती है, वो इन्वेस्ट करती है एंड दैट इज़ रन बाय हाईली knowledgeable persons. So that is run. So what is assets management company? We will discuss in later on कि what is the structure of a mutual fund and who is the regulatory authority of a mutual fund. Basically the mutual fund is regulated by SEBI, Security and Exchange Board of India. All the rules and regulation guidelines are to be followed by the AMC that is issued by SEBI. So जो SEBI के द्वारा जो भी रूल्स रेगुलेशंस होते हैं वो AMC को फॉलो करने होते हैं और उसी के द्वारा ही सारे रूल्स रेगुलेशन बनाए जाते हैं और वही फॉलो किए जाते हैं. सेकंड मिथ है, सेकंड भ्रम है लोगों में कि पास्ट परफॉर्मेंस इज़ ऑल दैट मैटर्स. मींस एक म्यूचुअल फंड ने जो पास्ट परफॉर्मेंस दे दी है उसी के बेस पे आप इन्वेस्ट कर दीजिए मार्केट में, उसी म्यूचुअल फंड में इन्वेस्ट कर दीजिए. दैट इज़ नॉट करेक्ट, दैट इज़ टोटली इनकरेक्ट. सो performance become the sole deciding factor whether to invest or liquidate is not correct. While we advocate the returns remain an important indicator of how a fund has been able to deliver across varied market cycle, it is not only the factor. Top performing fund but was not it in the past means जो आज आपके जो म्यूचुअल फंड के जो फंड्स हैं पर टॉप परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं, ये नहीं हो सकता है कि वो पास्ट में अच्छा कर रहे हैं या फ्यूचर में भी अच्छा करेंगे, क्योंकि ये टाइम टू टाइम चेंज होता रहता है. तो हिस्टोरिकल रिटर्न्स डू प्रोवाइड एन इंसाइट इनटू द फंड हैज़ डन इन द पास्ट बट इट प्रेडिक्टिव पावर आर लिमिटेड. ए फंड इम्प्रेसिव परफॉर्मेंस इज नॉट गारंटीड to be repeated in future. Past performance of sponsor, mutual fund, investment manager is not indicative of the fund performance of the scheme. एक बेसिक जो मिथ है, भ्रम है लोगों में, ये रहता है कि म्यूचुअल फंड के लिए हमें डीमैट अकाउंट ओपन करना होगा. दैट इज़ नॉट करेक्ट, क्योंकि हमें इफ़ यू वांट टू इन्वेस्ट इन शेयर देन डीमैट अकाउंट इज़ मैंडेटरी, बट इफ़ यू वांट टू इन्वेस्ट इन म्यूचुअल फंड Demat account is not mandatory. You have to fill only KYC, know your customer forms. After that you can invest any scheme of the mutual fund. Third myth, timing the market. Markets are cyclical in nature and witness many ups and downs. Investing based on market movements or trying to estimate market movements could prove determinant to an investor portfolio. investor often exit a fund due to its underperformance just in time to see its returns. On the other side, investors tend to buy into a fund when the performance has likely peaked and expect to generate a return. So timing the market is also important in mutual fund. But how